Good morning. How is everybody? It's been a long time since I've been on my page by myself to create, and I apologize for that. Lots happening. I will fill you in. But first, we are going to be looking at the new Painterly paints. Have you all lots to talk about? It's so exciting. They are beautiful. I am excited. I haven't done a deep dive into them, and I thought, I'm going to do it with my people. Let's just have fun and do that. So, I have lots of options out here for me. We'll see how far we get. If you join, please say hello on Facebook or YouTube, wherever you are. I would love it. I know I've kind of been MIA. My goal is to at least do 10 o'clock one day a week, if not more. So, lots to talk about because of my life and everything to share, and some health issues. Nothing major, so I'm not, don't be all, you know, it's just me, just my crazy self. Anyway, if you join, please say hello. At least just give me a smiley face or something so I know I'm in the right place. Can somebody say you're in the right place? And if you would like to get the notifications when I go live, you can check it out on Telegram, and we have a link on my Facebook page for that. We also have a link on my website, which is right here. It's vintagebanditsmerk.com, so you can find me there. Do I have my glass? Yes, they're right beside me. Good. I need a committee. I need a lot of committee members to keep me going. That's all I'm going to say about that. So I have some resin. I thought we could pour a resin, see if we could do something like that. Good morning, Kathy. If y'all would share this, I would love it, love it, love it. You can find the link on our website if you want to get the Telegram stuff right there, vintagebanditsmerk.com. I will quit doing shameless plugs. So we have, I have been in my shop now over 3 months. And I gave a little tour last week because we're doing 40% off, which we still are, all Christmas. And I have totally neglected y'all because I'm wearing too many hats. Anyway, too many hats. I've been wearing too many hats, but I'm slowing down and I'm getting some help for hats. So that's good. All right, we have the most amazing new paint with with Debbie's Design Diary. I'm trying to, this is one big honking mess right here. I'm trying to just straighten it up a little bit so y'all don't have to see everything I do. Plus I can pull you in, I think, too. I'm gonna switch you over, and then I'm gonna pull you in a bit so we can actually see. And then I'm going to do this and this. Somebody's calling me, and I have Do Not Disturb on. I don't know who it is. They'll just have to wait. Oh, thank you. The one that's really dirty today, honey. Dirty. Today's a dirty day. Okay, so let's look at this paint real fast. I'm gonna set that. We're gonna do something with these two, but I'm gonna set them aside for now. So here we go. This is the Painterly paint from Debbie. It's opaque colored artistry paint. Painterly, language of color. It's non-acrylic, blendable furniture paint and artist paint. You can do it anywhere. It is, and it's Japanese pigments. There's no smell. So let's do the colors, and then we're gonna play. All right. I'm gonna clean my glasses so I can actually see with them. So this one is called Ghosted. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm gonna paint them all. Peacemaker. I'm just gonna show them real fast. This one is Skylight. Cute. Beautiful. Old Flame. We're gonna try every one of these, so just get ready. Extra Electra is this one. Glow Up. Ultraviolet. And I'll tell you the reason she created these, love language. Look at that. Fuchsia. Oh. Poetic Pink. This is Dreamville, which is so true. And Confection. You know what I'm talking about? And Maximalist in purple. So, the reason she created all these paints, we're going to lay them out and we're going to swatch them. It's the first thing we're going to do. Every single color, we're going to swatch it. So, get ready for some fun. Cheap clay-based paint, you can only get so much color with the pigments. You just can't with the clay-based, and she really wanted like this kind of pink. Debbie did for her projects and her artistry. So that is why she has come out. So this is just a mixed media. Oh, look at that. And y'all, I keep that for my journals. We're going to, let's just swatch each. We're going to swatch each. I will use this in a journal because it's really lovely and, you know, it'll be great. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we working on? Yes, they are all available on the website. Thank you, Miss Lee. They are available. I have at least 5 of each. I've sold a bunch, but I can always get more, so that's good. We're going to, I'm just going to put them on my brush, and then we'll clean the brush when we get it. So let's go with, this is Ghosted. They're each sealed. They have a little sealer in here to keep them fresh. And so they don't have any smell. There's no like acrylic smell. These are, we're just gonna do a little dab of it right there, and then we're gonna swatch it on the paper so we can see. I want you to see the thickness of it. Can you kind of see it? Can you see it? There we go. I don't know. All right. And so it's a beautiful paint. And this is Ghosted. Look at that. It's a great yellow. I think it's Ghosted. Yeah. And you can blend these and mix these. I was going to do this by myself, and I thought, why? Why do that when we can just do it together, you know? And then I'm gonna write the name on it, or underneath it. That's what we'll do. We'll just write the name underneath it. We don't have time to dry over one of these. All right, let's write Ghosted so we know. If we have to do 2 sheets, we'll do 2 sheets. Ghosted, yay. So pretty. And this is Glow Up. So we're gonna compare the difference of them, the yellows, so you can see the difference in them. All right. Hey, Marcia, how are you? Thank you for joining me on YouTube. That's exciting. Guys, I am on YouTube, and I'm trying to grow to 500. If you want to go over and follow me, that would be great. I'm going to put it right up here so we can totally compare them. And it's way more yellow. It's these look like they look like they're neon. They're not necessarily neon because they blend so beautifully with the DIY paint. So do you see the difference? This one's they dry a little lighter. This one is Glow Up. I think I'll probably recognize them, but I'm just doing it for my own sanity. Yeah. Yes, they're all available. Okay. So now let's do these 2 blues, teal blues that I love. Turquoise, Dreamville, and Painter, and Peacemaker. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so I was talking, I've had a bit of a hiccup with my health. So I had a colonoscopy. Did I talk about this? I don't know, I may have talked about it a little bit before, but if I've gone into in depth, just tell me. You don't want to hear it again. I guess it was a week ago. Was it a week ago? So it was 2 Mondays ago I had a colonoscopy. And then a week ago yesterday, I was supposed to have some cavities filled. Now these are just old cavities that need to be replaced, old fillings and everything. That is Dreamville. Oh, and it is dreamy. Look at that. And so I went in, so I had my colonoscopy, which was so much fun. Not. No, it wasn't. Hey, Pat. It wasn't fun. So I had my colonoscopy. And the week before that, I had my teeth cleaned. Now, it's not a big deal, but it's just hard on my head because I hear everything. And I find that that's hard for me. And I'm gonna have to maybe switch to another brush. And that has some good pigment. Wow. And my water is getting saturated. So just wipe that off. We'll go to another brush because I got plenty right here. And so I did just the cleaning, which is fine. I've used this, so it's already open. This one is Peacemaker, which I adore. Anyway, it's one of my colors of the business. So I did fine with that. It's always a little hard on me. And then so when you have brain damage, as I do, it is sometimes hard to, you use a lot of processing to get through things that shouldn't be a big deal. Okay, that's what I'm going to say. And so I had my teeth cleaned, which wasn't a big deal. And then I prepped for the colonoscopy, which was a big deal. And I've had this frog literally for like a month. So I was kind of spent after my colonoscopy because it took a lot to get through it. It's a lot of processing, and it's a lot of cognitive stuff. Anyway, we're going to do these blues right here, okay? Extra Electra and Skylight next, as I'm talking and telling my story. Anyway, I ended up losing it at the dentist, and she couldn't get me numb. It was not the dentist's fault at all. She is fabulous. She's so good. I just could not. The anxiety was just, I couldn't get a handle on it. I could not get a handle on my anxiety. It was just, oh. So I had to leave there. And y'all, I don't cry. If any of y'all know me, I don't cry, ever. I never cry. I'm not going to waste this paint anymore. I'm going to go in here to my little art journal, and I'm just going to clean my brush off in here so we don't lose this gorgeousness. We'll just make a little, whatever. I hate to waste the paint. So anyway, I had to get up and leave. Love her baby heart. Anyway, so, and I cried. I don't cry. I mean, like, I sobbed. I have not cried. I don't cry because I take really good drugs not to cry. I take a lot of Zoloft and I don't cry. It's kind of crazy, but I just don't cry. I don't get, it takes a lot to make me cry. And I was like, it's terrible. Anyway, I'm better. I talked to my doctor about it, and she was like, if it doesn't get better, maybe we need to just switch things up. So, but it's been, it just kind of surprised me. And what I have got to realize is that I just have to, I have to listen to my body, and I cannot do that much processing at a time. It's just a lot of Extra Electra. Isn't this gorgeous? Electra, not extra extra. It is extra extra. So that's kind of where I've been. Enough about that. What are we working on, guys? Aren't these beautiful? It is cold in Kentucky. Like, it was 20-something this morning. And I'm always shocked. My husband came in, he goes, do you know what it is outside? And he acted shocked, and I thought, well, it is December. Isn't it winter here? Yes, it's winter. So this is Skylight, right? So it's kind of like a darker sky color blue. Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at that. So pretty. So pretty. I'm just gonna clean it off over here. So pretty. So pretty. These colors are just incredible. Tell me what you're working on. Tell me if you're interested in this paint. Tell me all the deets. We're gonna dry it too, so we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so now we're gonna do, we're gonna do these two here, and then we'll do the rest of like the reds and pinks. This is kind of orangey, it's Old Flame. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna see what it looks like. And we'll do the two purples, and then we'll do those down there. So I think we're gonna have room for everything. Yay! This one is Maximalist, because it's purple extra extra. My girlfriend Charlotte loves purple, so I'll have to do something in this for her. So these can be artist paints. You can add them. They're awesome to be added, and they mix beautifully with the DIY paint, which, you know, it just gives you, you know, and the pigments, you can get in here and you can create so much with these tools that she's giving us. She's just filling holes in the market, and there's no smell. There's nothing, y'all. There's no smell. If you have a thing, if paint is hard on your smells, and this is not going to do that to you, because it is awesome. There's no smells in it, which is crazy. And so she worked a long time on this, a couple of years, just like the brushes. She works really hard to bring us amazing products so that we can use them. What is this? Y'all are being really quiet. Somebody talk to me, please. Pretty sure I spelled that wrong, but we'll work with it. Brain damage. This is ultraviolet. So that's kind of what's happened with me right here. And it's fine. And I had a cold. I had this virus thing. It literally was just right here. Like, it wasn't in my lungs. It wasn't in my nose. It was here. And I sounded like I would cough like a smoker. And nothing against smokers. I'm not meaning that, but it just kind of sounded like a smoker's cough, which is crazy. Hey, Pat, are you still in town? Are you still in Kentucky? Let me know what you got going on. Look at that. Look how pretty these are. I'm just putting them on my little art journal right here. Cleaning that brush off in there, just saving that paint, and I can use it for anything. If y'all would share this on your pages or whatever, and every comment just tells Facebook, oh, people like her, we should put her out there more. Okay, so all right, let's do. I'm dying to get my hands on this love language. I have not done that. Oh, okay, I couldn't remember. I didn't think I'd seen you two, but anyway, I'm glad you got home safe. That is nice to know. And come on. Okay, we're gonna use that one right there. This one is love language. I don't. I don't know what colors I can look it up on your order probably. I don't remember what you bought either, girl. But they're yummy. Oh my gosh, look how pretty. She just wanted this really, you know, she's out there in Southern California and doing incredible stuff. And she just wanted some really bright colors. And I have to say, I'm so glad she did. Because look at that, oh my gosh. I'm just doing some base coating in my art journal, and then I can go back because I don't want to waste this paint. It's so yummy. I don't know. Maybe we should try that out. Laurie, I was thinking about that. Yes, that's something I didn't even pull. I didn't even pull my gel plate, but that is something we're gonna do. We're totally gonna work on that. Totally going to work on that. And this is love language. Let me remember to write. There we go. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. So this is Old Flame. I'm dying to see what this one looks like either too. Also, so yeah, that's the fun part of being Beth. Just be a little crazy. Being crazy, being me. Okay. Wow. So this feels like a neon, like that feels like a neon yellow. This feels like a neon orange. But you could mix this with white, which we're gonna do, and that would be so pretty. You know, I'm gonna mix it together right here. Let you all see this. Just clean this brush off. This is an art journal, where you go in and you just play and you practice and experiment and then you can draw. Oh, paper's out of screen. Thank you, Marcia. Ta-da, Beth. Like I said, I need a committee. I'm so sorry, guys. Look, there it is, Old Flame. Let's pull, we haven't used these two. Let's pull those up, and then we're gonna put everything else in here that we got. I'm getting a mess over here. Sorry. Okay, so we have these two left. It's Old Flame. Isn't that gorgeous? Thank you, Marcia. I need quite the committee. I am so sorry. So this one is, I'm gonna do Confection and then Poetic Pink, and then we're done. And you're all, it's like watching paint dry. I'm so sorry. Any questions? These feel like regular paints. They're just like, they kind of feel like acrylic paints, but they don't, but they're softer, and if that makes any sense. I think they're gonna blend a lot, but they don't, I don't know how to describe them. I'm just doing this. I'm just going in and just cleaning off my brush in my art journal. See, I'm just swatching out. Just cleaning it off like that. That's all I'm doing. That water's getting pretty gnarly. And so this was Confection, wasn't it? Confection. You know, those awesome pinks you get with, sorry, Marcia, sorry. I did explain about my brain damage, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, so y'all gonna have to give me some grace on that. That's all I got to say. And look at that. This one is Poetic Pink. Oh. So we've got she wanted some really pretty pinks. She just wanted to fill in some gaps that she was feeling in her paint line, you know, of getting that really, there's just not enough pigment to get this in the clay. It's just like, I feel like, I think she said it's just too hard to do that. And then I'm just going in and cleaning the brush like that. Okay, so this one was Poetic Pink. Let's write that. I'm just gonna go get some more water. And y'all talk amongst yourselves, and which one do you like the best? Yeah, tell me, which one's your favorite? Write it in the comments. Which one do you all like the best? There we go. I got some. If you're local, please come see me. I'm here from 11 to 5 today. I'm working on cleaning up. Here's what we're doing. We are doing present wrapping this weekend in the shop from 11 to 2. If you buy something here, it's free. If you bring in something you want wrapped, we're just asking donations for a family who is in need. A lady lost her job and she's trying to pull it together, and my Sunday school class is raising money, is helping to help her out, is part of it, and I'm just going to ask for donations for that family. And you can just drop in anything you want. So, all right, let's dry these now. Who's got a favorite? I'm going to dry them, and then, so these have Japanese pigments. It says low VOC, lead-free furniture paint, do not ingest. Okay, well, don't ever do that. You know, Debbie's up there drinking the paint, but we don't want you to do that. It says you need ventilation, but there's absolutely zero smell. There's no smell. Even coming off of it when it's drying, there's no smell. So it dries matte. It does not dry shiny. Oh, Marcia, me too. It does not dry shiny. So we're going to mix it with some vintage linen, and she uses it on furniture. Did you all see the gingerbread people she did? So cute. I'm going to tilt it this way. There we go. We're gonna put some out on a plate, and we're gonna just use it in many different ways. So there we go. Isn't I love? Oh my gosh, this is UK blue. This is when they dry, they're not as I think they're like that. Ghosted is a great yellow. Look at these. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. Japanese pigments. I'm not sure what the difference is. Let me rub my hand on there. I don't think anything is coming off. No. Nope. Let's do a paper towel and see. A little bit. Yep. So I don't know if they need to be sealed. That's something maybe they just need to be cured. They need to dry, but they're beautiful. They're just really. Oh yeah. Yes. The poetic pink. So that I don't know how they would work on a gel plate. I'm gonna go grab mine. Hang on. Let's go see. If anybody knows me, knows I look like I'm really disorganized, but I can find everything cute. I mean, not cute, fast. Okay, I got my gel plate, I got some paper, I got all this. Let's just try it. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. No clue. No clue. I haven't done any gel printing in ages, so this will be fun. I think I'm gonna have to clean it off a bit though. It's looking a little gnarly. Which side are we gonna use? Maybe this side. This side feels a little cleaner. Look at that. Remember when I was so scared of gel printing? Stupid Beth. Now I'm not. There we go. Yeah. We're gonna do it this way so we can see better. I'm just gonna clean it off. I don't know how it's gonna work. No clue, but we'll try it and see. Okay, we'll try it and see. Let me experiment. I always say that, don't I? I always say, let me do it. Let me waste my stuff. I don't know. I have no idea. But we're gonna try and see. Okay. And even my thing is probably gross. I need to scrub it, but we're gonna go with what we got. We're gonna put this on here. And this. I'm gonna try and do a little ombre. Let's see what this looks like. Listen to my thing, my wheel. That is miserable. That's gonna be awful. Okay. So it's kind of pulling up. from the gel plate. So I don't know what that means. I don't know. I don't know. It's pulling up. See how it's pulling? Can y'all see that? It's kind of puckering, or I don't know. We'll try it. It may be just me, you know. I don't know. It may give us a really cool effect. Yes, I mean, of course, my wheel is going. Okay, well, all that spread gave us a really cool design. I don't know, guys, maybe. Let's put a little flame on there. Let's do flame and the pink together. Let's just leave it in there. It may have been wet where I cleaned it. I don't know. Let's see if it keeps spreading. But it could have been I just left. Nope, I don't know if it's, nope, it's not wet anymore. But it did give a really cool effect on it. So I don't know if you can use it traditionally as we do gel printing. I've got to work, I don't know how to do, you know, I'll try and just blend it like that, but not all together, because it's got those spaces. I don't know. Hi, Nancy. So it's going to give you lots of texture on there. And it's different from traditional gel printing with acrylics. So I don't know. But, you know, play with it. We'll just see, you know, we'll see how it dries, and it cleans it off. It comes off. I mean, it's pretty. We'll have to see. Let's dry it and see what we think. Let's give it a little dry, see how it looks. It might be good. Hey, Jeanette. Yes, 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 which I have some gold right here. Let's do it. And I also have, I didn't get my white splatter. Yeah, we'll do some, I think I have gold right here. We can do some gold splatter. See what it looks like. Let's dry it. It might be neat to watercolor on top of it. It would be cute, you know, for, I mean, if you like it, you could always photocopy it or scan it and make it into background digital and then add on top of it. I mean, there's lots of things we could do with it. So let me, I think I have my gold paint somewhere. Do I have it in here? Did I shove it aside? Yep, I got it. Yay! And I have clean water. This is gold. I need to order some more watercolor paint, but it is so good for splattering. Love it. Okay. I think I'm at the bottom of my pan. I'm gonna order some as soon as I get off with y'all. It's the best splatter. It really is good. I just love it. I will drop a link. I'm hoping they still have it. I'll hold it up so you can see. It's hard to see with the lights and everything. You know, I don't have like real studio stuff going on here. But then you could also just paint the gold on top of it. Just do like a little square of it. If we get like a little, let's try it and see what happens. Yeah. I'm gonna hold it up for you first. So, that splatter is pretty, isn't it? It's a crazy texture though. It's interesting. Just something to put in the back of your mind for possibilities, you know? I don't know. But it does look good with the gold. Totally agree. You know, how would I use this? I would totally tear this up, use it on covers, or, you know, obviously in my journaling and my journal making stuff. So, but look at that. Oh, isn't that glorious? Okay, so now let's try, let's water this stuff down and see what it looks like. Maybe choose a couple colors and use it as like watercolor. Is that okay? Is that okay if we do that? Journal paper, totally. I just want to put some on a palette, and then let's use this blue and see what happens if we water it down a bit. Okay, like watercolor. And I also want to put some of it with some vintage linen. We'll do that right there. Okay, so I'm just going to take this. My brush was pretty watery. Okay, and I just want to see what it's like if you add water to it. And then I'm going to add just a little bit more water over here. Add just a little bit more water. It's got great pigment, y'all. Look at that. Okay. Look at that. That's some good pigment. I love. So now we're going to mix it with some white. And it's supposed to mix beautifully with the DIY paint. It was dried on the bottom because I was thinking about what I was going to do, so I was trying to prep some different things. And there it is with some white mixed with it. Some vintage linen. Let's add some more on here. I've been using it a lot lately. So I'm just going to take a dollop of this right here, and then a little dollop of the blue, and let's just mix it. I wonder, is that the same as Skylight? I don't think so. Is it? No, I don't think so. It's more blue. So it mixes really well. So if you're doing a piece and you want pops of color, or look at that. Oh, wow, that's pretty. And then if, let's say I wanted just pale. I just added more white. Just right on the brush. So it gives you the ability to blend and paint and mix on your paper, which I love to do, or your piece of furniture. Yeah. You know, I would use this for covers, for, look at that. That's different than our periwinkle. Yeah. So it just gives us lots of different options. I want to do it with this. And then I'm getting off here because we all got things we got to do. With the love language. So if I can get this cleaned relatively good with no, oh, I'll just use another brush. Let's just use another brush. That's got a little water, but that's okay. We're just gonna pretend like it doesn't have any. So this is a little water with it. The love language, which is such a gorgeous pink. Look at that. And it waters down beautifully. Look at that. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, oh, you gotta go? Awesome. Thanks, Laurie. I'm almost done. I just wanna see what this pink looks like mixed with white. With a little white. Guys, if you're local, come see me. If you want the paint, it's on the website. There is, I'm putting new stuff all the time in the shop and on the website, so please go find me. Yeah. And if I'm out of something, just message me. I'll get it. Hey, Dawn, how are you? Look at that. Look how pretty. Let's just do just barely any pink. So it just blends really lovely with the DIY paint. And because they both have tons of pigment, but different pigments, we can use them for stuff. I think it's going to be a fun tool, y'all, to have in our wheelhouse. Okay, let's mix these two. Let's do a little purple, because I used to mix red and blue all the time, because it was my favorite, and everything turned out purple. My mom, it just, you know, because I would mix and mix and mix, it'd be that gray purple, because back then, I didn't know when to stop. That's beautiful. That's totally different than Maximus. Look at that. That is 1 part extra electric something. What is it? Extra Electra and love language. Look at that purple. Y'all, fun. This is gonna be fun. This is totally gonna be fun. And then I'm gonna throw some white in there, just to see, and it mixes with all the colors. So you just think about, you know, this is just gonna give you all a whole nother spectrum of color to use. There we go. And my day is done. All right, a couple of things to talk about. This next Wednesday, if you're local, we are doing with Cheerful Baker. I'm having a class, or she's having a class in my studio, and it's going to be gingerbread cookie decorating fun. It's going to be so much fun. Hey, Judy, yes, I'm finally back. And it is so, she's providing everything. So you come, it's going to be gingerbread. This is the recipe she used, y'all. Look how cute that is. That's what it looks like. She just hasn't had a chance to make the cookies. She's going to be using the recipe. This is the recipe that she used on the Food Network. We developed it together, so she's graciously giving me credit, which she doesn't need to. She didn't like gingerbread, so she would say, come taste it. And I would say, it needs a little bit more of this. Neither one of us liked cloves, so we left the cloves out. It was a lot of fun. So this is a recipe that she developed, and I helped her, but you know, she's really the artist. And we did, oh my, this makes me look Christmassy. I didn't even think about that. She created it, and I just assisted a little bit. And it's what one of the flavors she used on the Food Network, and she's going to give you the recipe as well in this class. And everything, sprinkles. She's also going to, if you can't make it to the class, she's also going to have a kit available, which is going to be fun, and it'll have everything in it. So you just have to make the cookies, the recipe, but it'll have all the shenanigans and fun stuff. So yeah. So I'm going to announce this right now because I'm going to do it. I'm going to have 3 t-shirts come out in the spring, January. You know, one is going to be, I'm fine, it's fine, everything's fine, in honor of my fall, which we all know and love. One is going to just be a red Vintage Bandits Mercantile. I'm going to have just my shirts online available if you want to have it, just my logo. I would so appreciate it. They're only going to be like whatever it costs me to make them, is I'm going to do that. Oh, thank you. These are not on my website. This is the last pair. It's one of my vendors sold these, but aren't they fun? They're pink and everything. What I do have, these are on my website, and I think I have a few. I'm not sure if I have these or not. These are my Christmas. If you all haven't heard of Teleties, guys, they're on the website. These clips do not break. They have a track running over them. They don't. I have one in my hair. It doesn't pull your hair. They're awesome. Sorry about the earrings. And the other one is going to be either it's a higgity-piggity kind of day, or, well, that was a boondoggle. I'm not sure. One of those is going to be on a t-shirt. So be looking for those, and I'm super excited just to launch my t-shirt. And this is where I'm going to talk about the open studio in-house here. I will have it starting in January. And what it's going to be is you can drop in for $25. You can use my paint bar. You can't bring a piece of furniture in here, but you like this. If you just want to use a little bit of it for a project, you totally can use that. All my stamps are going to be available with my inks. All of my molds will be available. You can bring in your own clay. You can purchase the clay. You can bring in your resin, all non-consumables. I will also have a box of scrapbook paper that you can use, that you can choose from and use, and my scrap box will be out. And if you come just for the $25, you will get 10% off all craft supplies that you buy from me. Yeah, in-house. So then I'm going to offer another one. So we're going to have it's going to be, hours are going to be, I think every Tuesday is going to be an open studio day. And then I'm going to do it for 2 mornings a month, 8:30 to 11. If you drop your kids off, when they come in here, grab some coffee and bring something you're working on. We can store it in the basement because we have room. We're also going to do 5 to 7:30 a couple of days, and maybe one Sunday afternoon, and you can come in. If you come, so those are the days that are available. I'm going to have a membership. You can sign up for the membership, and that is going to be $57 a month. Now, you can come every time. So let's say if you came 3 times, you're paying $75 and you're only getting 10% off your products. If you join the membership, you save a bunch of money and you will get 25% off all craft supplies you buy in-house. And you can keep your stuff, and somebody's at my door, but I don't open for 10 more minutes. And you can store your stuff here if you'd like to. So yeah, that's kind of my open studio thing that's coming. And I'm revamping my Sorry Silk subscription box. It is quarterly, but it's going to be revamped. If you are already a member of it, your price is not going to change, but it's going to go up because I'm going to be offering a lot more. My base people who've stayed with me this whole time, they get to keep $17 for the rest of their life, no matter what I send out. And it's going to be a little bit more. It's going to be a bigger box. It's going to be a little bit more stuff in it. So Sorry Silk Plus. So crafts things that I find. That is quarterly. All right, y'all be blessed. Have a great day. It's so good to be back with you. I've missed y'all so much. If you're not following me, please go follow me. I'm four people away from 2,500. We've been working on this for 2.5 years. Back from zero, y'all, because I got hacked. It'll be 3 years, almost 3 years this spring. February, it's 3 years. February, it's 3 years. Hacked. Yeah, think about that. I'm 4 away from 2,500. I would really appreciate that. And if I get to 500 on YouTube, I can monetize. So I'm just looking away so I can keep bringing y'all good stuff, do giveaways. I know I've given stuff away to people. Please message me and tell me what I'm supposed to send you. Because I know I owe somebody some watercolor paints, owe somebody a journal, owe somebody altered trading cards. Please just message me and say, I won, this is what I won, send it to me. And if I don't have your address, give it to me. Because I need a little help. Because I'm damaged. Okay? I need y'all to help a girl out. So that sounds like that's a lot of stuff going on. Lots and lots going on. But anyway, please, you can find all the information. We're going to be sending out an email soon with all this in there. And we will be, we're going to be working on sending out at least 1 email a month, if not 2. And quick. So be quick. There's all kinds of stuff on Facebook. Follow me there. That's where the information goes first. Or on Telegram. I'm going to start doing that better. So go, just be aware. It's all coming together. I've had 3 months to try and, so I'm growing up now. We're going to get busy. Anyway, if you're local, come say howdy to me. You don't have to buy. Just come in and say hello. Oh my gosh, guys, I have the cutest little girls that are in dance class over here. And at least once a week, they come and get coffee, hot chocolate, and then they walk back to class and to dance studio. And they always come in and we chat for like 5 minutes. And it's so much fun. So I'm kind of becoming like a little neighborhood place, which I love. That's what I want it to be, like a safe place for people, for kids. And I'm super, super blessed and super stoked. It's just so fun. So anyway, lots of stuff coming. So be watching. Get ready, because we're going to do some fun things. And I will be planning, I've said this before, but now that I'm here, I can make it work. We're going to be working on an event a junk journal event in studio in shop. And I'll be meeting with my friend Dawn and my friend Lee, and we will be organizing that to get everything out there. So be putting that on your radar. I'm not sure when that's going to be, but it's going to be a weekend of just journaling fun. This is all about me on that because I love it. So I'm going to do something that I love, and y'all come do it with me. So, okay, be blessed. Have a great day, and go be a part of the solution. Don't be a part of the problem. Let's have a great, good morning. Let's have a great Christmas. I send you all blessings, and be the light, you all. Let's not be part of the darkness. Let's not complain. I love Royce's doing a non-complain, 30 days of not complaining. Let's just be a part of the light. Let's be part of the solution. There's so much stuff going on in this world, and let's just be Jesus. Let's be Jesus. Let's love people well. Okay, y'all be blessed, and it's so good to be back with you. Bye, I'll see you soon. Next Monday, I'm on the ILD page. I've been sick, or I had a colonoscopy and I couldn't do it, but I will be there Monday. I think it's the 3rd, and then I'll be I'll be on DIY that next Tuesday. I think if it's the 3rd, that's when I'll be there. I gotta check and see.